This is Need More Sports. I just got home from the UNC ECU game at ECU. It did not turn out the way that I thought it was going to. I thought UNC was going to win by like 30 points. Turned out that East Carolina won 41-19. UNC looked terrible. Nathan Elliott floated like every single pass that he threw. The DB coach needs to be fired because the DBs weren't even turning around when the ball was in the air for UNC. They were just staring at the wide receivers. They never turned around. Almost every single ball could have been interference. The real game changer was when Antonio Williams got kicked out of the game for a targeting call. But that came after like 5 minutes after the play actually ended. I don't think they should be able to review a targeting thing if it wasn't called originally. And I don't think that it should have been targeting. I don't think he meant to hit him like that. I think that the defender jumped over his own guy and sort of caused Antonio to hit him where he did. So I don't think it should have been targeting. Nathan Elliott finished the game 22 for 38 with 219 yards, no touchdowns, and no interceptions. Antonio Williams finished with 6 carries, 96 yards, with an average of 16 yards per carry. And he was the leading rusher for UNC with just 6 carries on the day. Anthony Ratliff Williams is a beast. Some of the moves he made, he stiff-armed 2 people on one play, sent them both down to the ground. That dude is a beast. But he had no touchdowns. He had only 4 catches on the day. Mainly because Elliott couldn't really throw the ball today. It was a bad game. East Carolina, on the other hand, they pretty much dominated every side of the ball. They was able to run the ball and pass the ball. Their backup quarterback, more of a running quarterback, that dude is a good runner. He had 2 touchdowns on the day, and I think he could be good. Their starting quarterback Reed Herring, went 19 for 32 for 290 yards and a touchdown. Leading rusher was Anthony Scott, 17 carries for 73 yards, 4.3 average, and a touchdown. And their leading receiver was Trayvon Brown, 4 receptions, 90 yards, and a touchdown. But overall, East Carolina whooped UNC. It was pretty bad. I mean, it never felt that bad, but the end score, yeah. I would not have guessed 22 points, because I was thinking UNC was going to dominate going into this game. There was not a chance that ECU was going to win this game. They might have made it competitive, but I never thought they was going to win until like the 3rd quarter. Actually, right as when Williams went out of the game, it was like a shift in momentum. I mean, there was fights in the stands right after that, so I mean, it was a weird game. The atmosphere was amazing though. I've been to ECU games before, and the atmosphere is just like dead. It's like a high school game. But this one, it felt like a championship game. Like they was into it. I got to credit them for that. I mean, it was awesome in there. The atmosphere was amazing. Hopefully it's like that later on in the season when I go see them play UCF at ECU. But yeah, I got to credit ECU for that. The atmosphere was amazing. But hopefully UNC can build on this. They're playing UCF next week. I'll be at the game. Hopefully they don't lose by 40, because the way that this season is going, with all the suspensions, everyone, yeah, it's not looking very good. It's not looking very promising for the Tar Heels. ECU, on the other hand, they surprised. They lost last week to North Carolina A&T. When I saw the score, I didn't see the game. The game was delayed a day, so I couldn't see it on TV. But I thought like ECU would not win a game this year, losing to A&T, lower division team. But it looks like they have some promise in them. They might come out, win a couple games. I don't think they're going to do anything special or anything, but they're better than I thought they was going to be. So hopefully they build on that, win a couple games. Their conference is kind of weak, so maybe they can win a couple. I'm hoping for the Tar Heels they can just pull out maybe 3 wins. be done with this season. It's not looking good. Well, thank you for watching.